Okay, today is Let's Train Tim Day, and I've got my new boots, and these are the Fox Instinct. They've been roding once and they're in a bit of a mess already, but anyway, I've been told that these boots are gonna help me ride 110% better, and I'm gonna show you a bit of the rest of my kit. These are my Alpine Stars trousers, and quite comfortable, I gotta be honest. I'm quite impressed with these. Nice bit of padding. It saved my my hips on that phenomenal crash I had yesterday. My neck is a bit sore, but anyway, I'm going to show you a little bit about my bike now, because being an engineer and having to repair things all the time, I've never ever slipped the clutch. I'm starting to learn how to do it now, but in my world, slipping a clutch was abuse, and you'd wear the clutch out quicker. And from a maintenance point of view, when you was running transport and someone slipped the clutch, you know, it was generally a 3-4 hour job to fit a new clutch by removing probably a 1-ton gearbox, which was bloody hard work. So basically, on a motorbike it's a different story. You use the clutch to stop yourself from flipping, and you know, you preload the bike and you pull the clutch in and wallop it out quick, so you got more control when you go up over rocks. And when you're on top of a rock and you pull the clutch in, jam your brakes on to stop the bike, and then you can sort of like flick the clutch out again and to jump off the rock. And my brain, for some reason, will not let me do this. So on my riding, you might see me do it now and again, which is just pure luck. But today I am going to be doing a lot of trying to do the clutch. So my fingers ain't bloody strong enough to pull it, even though it's an hydraulic clutch. Don't know what it is. I got to use, you know, to pull it in. I find it quite hard, but I suppose you're supposed to have one finger on it so that you don't slip off your handlebars when you're jerking up over something. So I can do it with that one quite okay, that one, and then ideally I can use the two, but I haven't got much of a grip on the handlebars then. So today, that is it. I'm going to be out riding, and I'm going to be training, doing a little bit of log hopping and route jumping, and I'll be on the clutch practicing as much as I can today to see if I can master this art. Graham Jarvis did try to teach me it. It all went in my brain, and then when I try it practically, it just don't work for me. My boy seems to have mastered it though. He's, I suppose you can teach a new dog new tricks quite easily, but teach an old dog new tricks is a little bit harder. So we'll go back to my bike anyway. It's the Freeride 350, and it's the ultimate bike for me because it's so light. I can pick it up nice and easily, and I can throw it round very good. Now, the problem with the 250 XCF, it's a little bit too tall for me and just a little bit heavier, and I have got plates in my spine. I've had 5 spine operations through the years. I had to give up motorbiking for 10 years, where I went on to quads and 4x4s. But now I'm back out on the bike, all thanks to this bike here. So basically, if it wasn't for this bike here, I wouldn't be riding. So that's why I've got one. Now you know why, and now you know why I haven't had a different bike. So subscribe for more videos, because we do have a bit of fun. And this psycho kid down there, and fair play, he's coming along fine.